Welcome to Section 2 of our English Grammar course, where we'll be discussing parts of speech. Understanding the parts of speech is essential for constructing sentences that are clear and grammatically correct. Let's get started. First up, we have nouns. Nouns are words that name people, places, things, or ideas. There are several types of nouns, including common nouns, proper nouns, concrete nouns, and abstract nouns. Nouns are one of the fundamental parts of speech in the English language. They form the basis of any sentence by providing the subject, object, and sometimes the predicate of a sentence. Therefore, it is important to have a solid understanding of nouns to effectively communicate in English. The first type of noun is a common noun. Common nouns are general names for people, places, or things. For instance, teacher is a common noun that refers to anyone who teaches, whereas city is a common noun that refers to any urban area. These types of nouns are not capitalized unless they are at the beginning of a sentence. The second type of noun is a proper noun. Proper nouns, unlike common nouns, refer to a specific person, place, or thing. They always begin with a capital letter. Examples of proper nouns include names of people like John, names of places like Paris, and names of things like Coca-Cola. Concrete nouns are the third type of nouns. They are nouns that refer to things that can be physically seen, touched, or heard. Examples of concrete nouns include book, tree, and dog. These types of nouns are easy to identify in a sentence because they are tangible. Abstract nouns, on the other hand, refer to concepts, ideas, or emotions that cannot be physically seen or touched. They are usually intangible and difficult to identify in a sentence. Examples of abstract nouns include love, hate, freedom, and peace. Singular and plural nouns are the next type of nouns. A singular noun refers to one person, place, or thing, whereas plural nouns refer to more than one. To form the plural of most nouns, simply add an s at the end of the word. For example, book becomes books, dog becomes dogs, and teacher becomes teachers. Possessive nouns are the last type of nouns. They indicate ownership or possession. To form the possessive of most singular nouns, add an apostrophe followed by an s. For example, the dog's bone indicates that the bone belongs to the dog. For plural nouns, add only an apostrophe at the end of the word. For instance, the dog's bones indicates that the bones belong to multiple dogs. It is important to note that nouns can also function as the subject, object, and predicate of a sentence. The subject of a sentence is the person, place, or thing that performs the action, while the object is the person, place, or thing that receives the action. The predicate, on the other hand, is the part of the sentence that tells what the subject is or does. For example, in the sentence, the dog chased the cat, dog is the subject, chased is the predicate, and cat is the object. In summary, nouns are one of the fundamental parts of speech in English. They are essential in forming sentences and communicating effectively. Nouns can be categorized into common, proper, concrete, and abstract nouns. They can also be singular or plural and possessive. By understanding the different types of nouns and how they function in a sentence, one can greatly improve their English grammar skills.